Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a brand new Sunday morning in our month of Let It Rain. I trust you're having an amazing time in God's presence so far. Today happens to be your first time worshiping with us at Victory Assembly. We're so glad that you made it to church, and we really value your fellowship. Please don't be in a rush after service, as our welcome team would like to come and meet and greet you over tea and coffee to tell you more about ourselves and what we stand for and how you can be more involved in our activities. Please listen to the following announcement. My name is Joe, and this is VANews.
You hear me? This is Edwards!
What do you want?
Mrs. Edwards, I know I ask you this like every week, but would you like to ride to church with me? Oh, come on, Mrs. Edwards, you like my church. We have some hot music. It may not be what you're bumping at all, but it's hot. We get down. What do you say, Mrs. Edwards?
Oh, I suppose.
I've heard it said that 80% of first-time church visitors come because someone personally invited them. All people need to feel loved and wanted, and for some people, it just takes having someone offer to give them a ride to church. We have something great going on at this church. People's lives are being transformed by God's love. Your homework this week is to find at least one person who could use a little more of that love and invite them to come with you next week. Trust me, it's worth the extra effort.
Mrs. Edwards, you want to listen to some music on the way? Go ahead, your choice. Okay, here we are.
As per our tradition, every Christmas we have our carol service and international buffet, and this year is going to be a great one as well. So we normally welcome Christmas in different cultures and different colors, and we want the night to be beautiful. So if you've got any poems, playlets, ministrations and song, anything at all from your own specific culture, we'll welcome that, and you can see Dick and Jonathan after church today. And more so, we will be having our international buffet. It'll be a large spread of food from all around the countries that are represented here in Victory Assembly. So come hungry, come ready to celebrate Christ's birth, and let's have a beautiful time in God's presence. Friday, 21st. See you there.
The end of the year dinner and awards night for Victory Assembly will be holding on the 21st of December, 6 p.m. We will be treated to a lush 3-course meal by the exquisite chef of St. Paul's Mercure Hotels. Everyone is invited, and we encourage everyone to make their register their attendance today at the help desk with Joycelyn or Tabitha. It's just £20 for adults and £10 for children. This night will also be doubling as a night where we'll be celebrating all Victory Assembly workers, and we'll be recognizing specially some outstanding ones. We encourage all workers to meet their heads of departments for more briefing regarding this.
Most Christians never have the luxury of hearing God say, "Fear not," because they never attempted anything great enough to merit the command. If what you attempt does not scare you spitless, you are not in the will of God. I charge you not to fear the wrath of man, but to fear that you never make men angry. Fear not the attack of Satan, but fear that you never make his hit list. Fear not the unknown, but fear that you never learn what is beyond the unknown. Fear not trials and tribulation, but fear a life of ease and complacency. Fear not the God haters, but fear God Himself. Fear not that your messages are not good, but fear that your messages are not of God. Fear not what men may say about you, but fear what God would say about you. Fear not attempting something great for God and failing. Fear rather attempting little things for God and succeeding. Fear not those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul, but fear Him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So my prayer for you, students, is that you would not live a life free from fear, but you would live a life fearing the right things.
We'd like to remind you that today is the last day in the month of November, and as our custom, we're having the half night of prayer. Today is not an exception. The half night of prayer will be holding at Joy Assembly, 10 p.m. and it will also be a time for sharing of the Holy Communion. So we'll see you later tonight, 10 p.m. at Joy Assembly. And this means that next week Sunday is our Thanksgiving and Celebration Sunday for the month of December. We have all cause to give God thanks for bringing us from the month of January up until the month of December. So see you next week and get ready to celebrate. Just before we go, we'd like to let everyone know that every child in church today will be leaving with a free gift bag courtesy T&B Cake Craft. They're having a big massive Christmas sale and there will be free cake samples for everyone to taste as well. So on your way out of church today, do stop at the desk and support them. That's all we've got for you today. Do have a blessed week and see you next week. God bless you.